106.7 WIZN. It's Collective Soul with Shine Her, Def Leppard, and Rock of Ages. Before that, I'm Joe Vega taking you through your Wednesday rock and ride home. And I'm joined now by Ben Berry from Martin Harding and Mazzotti. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Joe.
So listen, Ben, I got a weird question for you. No context. You can't ask me why. I just need you to answer this question for me. You ready?
I'm ready.
Can I shoot a fish?
Can
I? Let's say I'm
fish?
out on the lake. And a very tasty trout swims by, and I don't have a fishing pole, but I do have a gun on me. Can I shoot that fish, or am I going to get in trouble for that?
Well, so the short answer is yes, you will get in trouble for that, unless
there's an unless
you are on Lake Champlain on the Vermont side between March 25th and May 25th. So if you are fishing in Vermont on Lake Champlain, that's the Vermont side, you are able to use firearms to, I guess, fish. You can shoot a fish. I don't know if it's hunting or fishing, but it's considered, I think, angling. But yes, in Vermont you are allowed to shoot fish. And there are other states that allow this as well to some extent, with exceptions. But it seems that Vermont is one of maybe two states that I know of that do allow you to basically shoot a fish that's swimming by your boat if you're on Lake Champlain. But again, there's a time frame in which you can do that, and that's between March 25th and May 25th. And by the way, you don't necessarily have to be on a boat. Right, yeah, right now. So if you are observing fishermen, up on the bow of their boat with a 12 gauge shooting carp, they're allowed to do it until May 25th. And now, what I wanted to mention to your listeners, if they're loading up their ammo and heading towards Lake Champlain, you should be aware of the fact that Lake Champlain has several spheres of jurisdiction. There's Vermont, there's New York, and then there's the federal waterways. So if you are on the Vermont half of the lake, you're fine. If you travel onto the New York half of the lake, you are not okay.
No, right.
The other thing I wanted to mention is that shooting fish under the Vermont statute, to my understanding, and I'm no expert in this area, but does not apply to other lakes, tributaries, rivers.
Gotcha.
Any other kind of
You can't go
waterway.
into the Winooski River and do it.
Right. You're going to be probably cited for that.
Yes, I would imagine so. Well, there you go. And don't ever ask me why I asked you that question, Ben. I'm telling you right now.
It's a very odd question, Joe, but fire away.
Right. Thank you very much. Ben Berry from Martin Harding and Mazzotti. Thanks for coming on, Ben.
Thanks for that unusual question, Joe. Have a good day.
Remember, you can call Ben at any time at 1-800-LAW-1010 or go online to 1-800-LAW-1010.com. Mel Allen takes over. He's got music from Led Zeppelin and Guns N' Roses next.